When you think of rose fragrances, usually think of those beautiful, soft summer scents, spring summer scents, wet rose gardens, or powdery vintage scents. But Amouage does not do subtle. And Crimson Rocks is proof of that. So today, as you've guessed, we're doing Crimson Rocks by Amouage. What you get inside the bottle is this rich, resinous, deep, dark rose wrapped in honey and spices. It is an amazing take on one of the oldest scents in the perfume books, rose, and making it this new, amazing creation that's deep and dark and more winter-centric. So this is a very deep, dark, winter-heavy rose scent. Part of Amouage's Renaissance collection. This was created by perfumer Dantil Michelon Berthier, which I'm sure I've slaughtered that name. I am so sorry, my friend. It was inspired by the Hajar mountains in Oman at dusk. Right as the sun is setting, you get this fiery burst of crimson across the top of the mountains. And the idea of this bottle was to bottle that vision into a scent. That is where they came up with that deep, dark, velvety rose as the base of this scent. This, my beautiful friends, is the sample we are going to be rocking today. As always, I did a spritz earlier for the dry down notes, and now we'll do a fresh spritz to get the later note. This is a scent that says, look at me. It is a scent that has presence right off of the bat, right out of the atomizer. You get this burst, this punch of cinnamon bark. I would almost call it the bark of cinnamon. And the pink pepper has this like fizz to it. And these spices are intense, they're strong, they're in your face, they're speaking to you right off the bat. There's nothing subtle about this scent. The cinnamon is not a bakery cinnamon, not baked goods. This is like cinnamon out of the woods. You're harvesting it from cinnamon bark, that intense, earthy, strong scent. Those spices take a little bit to burn off. I would say even 15-20 minutes. And as they start to burn off, the star of the show comes out, this thick, deep, dark, velvety rose. I mean, it's got layers to it, and I say velvety in the sense you can almost sense the depth of it through the smell. It is not just a rose scent, it is layers of deep, dark rose together that you're smelling, and it is dipped in honey. So it's this separate velvety thick rose with these sweet notes dripping off of it, and together it makes this jammy concentrated scent which still has those spices playing up, warming it. The cinnamon and pepper are really warming the rose. The jam is sweet but not too sweet. It doesn't become fake smelling. It's definitely got this natural feel to it. And as it warms, and that's why it really feels like a winter scent, because it's this warming, sweet rose on you that just speaks about you. Like I said at the beginning, it is a scent that has presence, and you feel it as you smell it. I would say wear this in the office carefully. It is strong, not like beast mode dupe strong, but presence strong. Amouage is at the forefront of the fragrance world right now, creating these amazing complex compositions, taking all these different notes and putting together these amazing mixes. My personal preference so far is I'm still getting into the house. I haven't found a forefront favorite yet, but I'm on the way. This one, Crimson Rocks, is up there. It's really good. It's a unisex scent. Feels that it leans more feminine. I am very happy wearing it. I don't see my wife wearing it just because I think for her this would be a little too spicy. Otherwise, the rose side of it I think she would appreciate. I'm going to run it by her later today and see what she says. It is a fun, interesting, deep, dark rose and woody scent that is an experiment, I think, for a lot of people. And I think for that reason, it's worth trying out if you want to try a different rose than what you've had before. From our earlier spritz, we've got those dry down notes. Let's dive into them now. This is where the scent takes this woody turn, creates this wood backbone that keeps it from getting too sweet. You've got oakwood, barrel-aged oakwood, that gives it this resinousy woody scent, and that helps keep the almost nectar-like honeyed top from getting too sweet. And then Atlas Cedar and Vetiver, which add this nice earthy woody base along with the oak wood. Together, it is a fun, different, woody, rosy, deep dark scent. Not quite mysterious, but maybe a little mysterious. I'm really thinking of that vision that they had of the crimson highlights at the top of the mountain. More almost cinematographic than mysterious, if that makes sense. For performance, this is a good 6-8 hour scent. I think that's what I would look for out of it, and that's what I get. It is nice, wonderful, a little strong, so apply carefully, but super pleasant to wear through the day. As for weathers, this is a cool weather scent. There is a lot of warmth, there is a lot of sweetness in there. This is definitely for cool winters, fall, early spring. I'm wearing it this summer. I'm living on the edge, but I'm also going to wear it in a heavily air-conditioned atmosphere, which maybe will save me. But otherwise, this is a cool weather scent through and through. I just got this, and I wanted to wear it. That's a fragrance person for you. Like, subscribe, follow. Let's go on this adventure together. Tell me what Amouages you have tried, what Amouages you love, and what I should try next. Have an amazing day, guys.